Hi there, this is Kristi Crawford, Silver Leader and Rose Circle member with Avon. Today I'm here to talk to you about the Pathway to Premier program that Avon currently has to offer for new representatives. Often whenever a new representative joins my team, I ask them the question, how much money would you like to earn with Avon to make it worthwhile for you doing? Often I get a response of I don't know, or I'm not sure, or what can I earn? And sometimes I'll get responses of $500 a month, $1,000 a month, or more. Now, to earn the money with Avon, you do have to put some work and effort into promoting your brand and sharing what you have to offer with others. But like I mentioned, Avon offers a program for new representatives called Pathway to Premier. And this is a program for new representatives to be able to earn bonus money on top of their commission during their first 8 campaigns with Avon. So let me share my screen here and let's take a look at the Pathway to Premier program. So the flyer on the left probably looks familiar to you if you are a new representative. The flyer on the left, on my left, it might be your right, but right here where my mouse is hovering over in a circle here, is the Pathway to Premier exclusively for new representatives incentive. In the Pathway to Premier program, as a new representative, you can earn bonus money 2 different ways in addition to your commissions. The first way, listed under number 1 here, is the stepping stone bonus. And a stepping stone bonus is a smaller reward for smaller achievements. Think of it as stepping stones to help grow your business. So for every $200 in sales that you achieve within a campaign, which for those of you that are not familiar, a campaign, Avon runs 26 campaigns a year, and a campaign runs a 2-week time period from a Wednesday to a Tuesday. So for every $200 in sales you have or achieve within a campaign, you will get a $20 bonus for each of those $200 in sales. So we're going to break this down in a minute. I have everything broken down on the chart on the right, but I want to go over the basics first of the Pathway to Premier program so that as we break it down, it is a little bit more familiar for you to understand. So the second way to earn bonus money is the milestone bonuses. And that is a 10% bonus for every $1,000 in cumulative sales that you have during your first 8 campaigns with Avon. This program maxes out at $5,000 in total sales, or at the end of your 8 campaigns, whichever comes first. $5,000 gets you to the next or first sales level that you can achieve with Avon, which is called the Premier level. So those who sell between $5,000 and $9,999 a year are considered Premier levels. Now, there are additional sales levels with increased earnings beyond that. At the $10,000 level, you'll also hear President's Club, and there are many more past that. But this is in a way to break it down into small steps to get yourself to that goal of achieving the Premier sales title within your first 8 campaigns, which is roughly your first 4 months. So I just recently talked to a new representative the other day, and she told me that for her to continue to do Avon and for it to be worthwhile for her to commit to, she would like to earn $500 a month. So I am basing my chart that I made up here on the right off of her goal. I always tell representatives to, I don't want to necessarily say start low, but start low and then grow. You have to make your expectations reasonable at first, because very rarely do people come running out the gate and have thousands of dollars in sales right off the bat. You start by reaching out to those that you know, friends, family, acquaintances, people through social media, and referrals from family and friends. So you start with those that you know, and then eventually you're going to learn ways to branch out into other markets, your cold market, which is people that you don't know, at least not yet, um, and to gain additional sales that way. So start low, start with what you know, and then grow with the Pathway to Premier program. So like I mentioned, $5,000 in sales is the premier sales level. And whenever you achieve that premier sales level, you have an increased commissions up to 30% up from 25%. So the 5% commissions increase once you hit the premier sales level. And additionally, you no longer have an order minimum. So when you're a new representative and you are not a premier or above sales title, you do have a $40 minimum order requirement each campaign in order to earn your commission. So this chart that I made over here on the right, where you can see my mouse hovering over right now, hopefully, is me breaking down each campaign for the representative who told me that she would like to earn approximately $500 a month with Avon to make it worth her while to do. So during her first campaign, you can see here under the first campaign, we have a sales goal of $200. So in her first 2 weeks, we want her to get $200 in sales. The next column over here is her cumulative sales, so her rolling total. We're going to use this to be able to determine when she reaches her milestone bonuses, the cumulative sales bonuses. So as you can see here, in her first campaign for $200 in sales, we're going to jump right over to here. She's going to earn 25% on that $200. That is going to be a $50 in earnings for her first campaign for her commissions. Now, your sales can be a combination of in-person and online, exclusively in person or exclusively online. At the end of the campaign, everything all rolls together. Now, do keep in mind that if you are trying to do incentives that require you to place a personal order in order to receive maybe a free gift from Avon, you do need to place that order through your back office or your Avon Now representative account. It could be something small, including just a pack of brochures and a few samples, and there are a few things that you might want to try for yourself. You do not have to sell face-to-face or in person. You can sell exclusively online if that's what you choose to do. But regardless, they all jump together. They all kind of jumble together at the end, and online plus in person do combine for your total sales. So for the first campaign, she earns $50 for her 25% earnings, and then a $20 bonus, her first stepping stone bonus, because she had $200 in sales. So for that first campaign, you can see in the far right column over here that her total earned is $70 for 25% earnings plus her $20 stepping stone bonus. The second campaign, we increased her sales goal to $400 because now the word is getting out that she is the new Avon representative and she is sharing the products that she loves, and she is letting people know that what she has to offer. So she's going to have $400 sales goal for the second campaign. That's going to make her cumulative sales now $600 rolling from the first and second campaign together. On that $400, her 25% earnings is going to be $100. Because she had $400 in sales, she's going to get two $20 stepping stone bonuses or $40 in bonus money that campaign. So that campaign, her total earnings is going to be $140, but her total earned to date in that final column is $210. So in her first two campaigns, approximately the first 2 months with Avon, that is $280 earned. Now that is slightly under her goal of $500 a month to make it worth her while, but remember, earning what you want does not come overnight. It takes time, effort, commitment, and consistency. So you're off to a good start. You're earning your commissions and you're earning your bonus money and you're having fun while you're doing it. So now we're entering the third campaign here, and we have increased her sales goal to $600 for her third campaign. That's going to bring her cumulative sales to $1,200. Now you see I have that $1,200 highlighted in blue. That is because she has now achieved her first milestone bonus. That is the 10% bonus during the Pathway to Premier program for every $1,000 in cumulative sales. So we'll keep rolling across the line here. Her 25% earnings on the $600 is $150. And because she has $600 in sales, she's going to have $60 for 3 stepping stone $20 bonuses. But she also hit that first milestone bonus, so she also gets an additional $100 milestone bonus that campaign. So in that one campaign alone, with all of her bonus money and commission, she has earned $520. So that is already what she wanted to earn in a month's time. So you can see how the Pathway to Premier bonuses are going, as long as you reach them, are going to make up for those first couple of weeks while you are trying to tread the waters and learn and grow and share with everybody what you have to offer. So now we're going to go on to her fourth campaign. In that fourth campaign, we're going to keep her sales goal at $600 again. If she goes over, then great, but we're going to leave that at $600 for now. For a total of $1,800 in cumulative sales, again, $150 in 25% earnings commission, and $60 or 3 stepping stone bonuses for $60. So that campaign, her earnings were $210, and she's now at a total of $730. So her 2 months combined here is going to be $520. So she has reached her goal with the stepping stone bonuses in campaigns 3 and 4, which is her second month of Avon. All right. So now we're going to go on to campaign 5. You'll see here we're going to increase now to $800 a campaign in total sales. And you'll see why I kept the last 4 campaigns at $800. Okay. So the last 4 campaigns are all $800. Again, for those last 4 campaigns, 5 through 8, she's going to earn $200 in earnings for her 25% commissions. She's going to earn $80 each campaign in her stepping stone bonuses. So 4 $20 bonuses each campaign, campaigns 5 through 8. And then you can see each of the cumulative sales are highlighted in a different color because she knows having this higher sales, she's quickly bumping into each of those milestone bonuses. So for campaign 5, she has reached $2,600 in cumulative sales, which is an additional $200 bonus for that campaign. In campaign 6, she has reached $3,400 in cumulative sales. So that's an additional $300 in bonus money. Same for campaign 7. She has gone to $4,200 in sales. She got her $400 bonus and $5,000 in sales for her cumulative sales by campaign 8. So she's going to get that $500 bonus. Okay. So in her first 8 campaigns, or her first 4 months with Avon, she has now earned $3,250. Now, if I come down, you see the little star I have here. If I broke that down and I come down here to the bottom, $3,250 in earnings over 16 weeks, which is approximately 4 months. She has earned $812.50 a month if you break it down evenly. She has earned a little more towards the end and a little less at the beginning, but it has broken down with the bonus money to $812.50 a month. Now you'll see that you do remember that I mentioned that $800 a campaign was important because you can see I made an additional column here, or additional row here at the bottom for campaigns 9 and beyond to continue earning approximately $500 a month. You're going to need that $800 in sales a month. See, that's you're slowly building yourself from your first campaign to $200 up to $400 up to $600 all the way to $800 or more a month. Or I'm sorry, a campaign. Correct myself there. $800 a campaign is what your sales goal is going to be, especially once you hit the premier level, because that is going to be $1,600 a month in sales and a 30% earnings. Your new increased earnings level for the premier sales level is going to work out to be approximately $480 in earnings a month, which is just shy of that $500 goal that this new representative had. So I hope breaking it down helps you see how to utilize this new representative incentive, as well as your bonus money to earn big in your first 8 campaigns, but then to get yourself to where you want to be earning down the road. Now, like I mentioned, there are sales levels beyond the premier level, the next one being what is referred to as President's Club, and currently that is $10,000 in sales. Now, we do tell representatives you want to have approximately $500 a month in sales in order to reach President's Club, and at President's Club, your earnings increase to 40%. So if you can maintain or pace about at least $800 a month, you will then become a President's Club member and enjoy those higher earnings by the end of that year. And whenever you reach President's Club by the end of that year, you also maintain that sales title for the next year as well. So I hope that this was helpful in breaking it down and helping you see the numbers with the pathway to Premier. And I hope it answered any questions that you might have. Have a great day, everybody.